back to this now. Oh no, we can't see anything.
It might have came. Did you hit start?
Yeah, there we go. It says you're live.
Okay. Check. Mic check 1 2. Hopefully that works out. We got the microphone set up this time. How's the audio? Okay. You have to refresh. All right, are we back? I think we're live. Sorry for the audio difficulties. I think we're back. I got the microphone plugged in. We should be good.
It says live stream offline though.
It says offline?
Yeah.
Did you refresh this page?
No.
Okay, that's what we need to do.
There we go.
Namaste. What's up, George, Patricia, Sola? I think it's there. Can you give us a thumbs up?
There we go. Okay.
Can hear you guys so good. Okay. Cool. All right. There we go.
So I don't know how much you heard of our first live stream. Now we have our mic set up, so we're good. But yeah, it was like a hard decision for us to make to come back to California and come back to the van. But yeah, we loved living in Maui so much. Like I loved living in Hawaii, and of course you guys know from my posts and videos that I was making how much I loved living there. But we have like really big goals for our future.
Gotta live in the now, baby.
Yeah, and so we decided that to get to where we want to be and be able to achieve those things faster, you know, it's really hard to save money for rent while paying off your debt and trying to build enough equity to, or like build enough income to put down a down payment on a house. And we want to have land and have a retreat center and grow our own food and do all these things. So we really have to be smart about the decisions that we're making, you know. And yeah, I talk more about this in my YouTube video. I don't know if you've watched it yet, but it's like we have to really like weave our web and create the life that we want, and that takes us making decisions that are going to propel us to where we want to be.
Yep. Yeah, that's been a few months of contemplation and really going back and forth with a lot of things. You know, the universe is constantly giving you messages, and we had a lot of things happen that would appear as a struggle on the surface that turned into a deeper lesson that really gave us the opportunity to look back and realize what we want to create, what we really want to do long term. And that involves a lot more than just living the normal rat race, like pretty much that we've caught ourselves in once again. So it's kind of hard to explain from that perception from the creator versus what you're seeing from that side. And it's there's just a lot of layers to it, because there is no negative anything, because Hawaii is right there. It's a hop, skip, and away. We're never gonna live in regret or anything like that. It's something that comes down to just your day-to-day life. And in order for us to create that life that we want of the future, with having land and farming and all the wonderful things of raising our family, that's not going to happen in a rental situation at all, basically. So it doesn't matter what state you live in or anything like that. So we really had to just reevaluate our whole situation. And trust me, it's very difficult, like I said, considering this big opportunity like that. So yeah, right, Patricia, you're totally right. You both look a little less stressed. Yeah, thank you for saying that. That's how it goes. Tim 23, yeah, this is live. We're live, Tim. Love you, brother. Thanks for being here. 100% support you, family. So beautiful. Elena, Henderson.
That's okay, just keep going.
Let's see. Distress you. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. It's, you guys understand, it's like, so compared to this van life that we've been living for so long through traveling and doing all this amazing things, it's like to go from that right into a rental situation with all the normal house responsibilities and everything, it just began to weigh on us quite a bit and take us further away from those goals that we are looking to achieve. So it's really just that simple. And and the universe was constantly trying to send us these messages. It's just we were so caught up in our everyday life that we weren't paying attention. And it wasn't until a few things boiled down as far as these scenarios in our reality for us to really pay attention and to take action finally. So that's what we did. We were right back here in California with the van. We don't have any future plans or anything. We're just going with the flow. It's something that we have to basically be in the van and enjoy. That thing that started this channel, started everything in the first place, was living in nature and getting out and doing what we love. So I'm excited about all of that, and uh, how just let the opportunities that we have. Like, it's crazy to me looking, like, that this van sat for so many months and stuff like that. It's just funny looking back on all those choices. And for us, we very much needed to get out of California and just have our alone time. We look at it like as an extended baby moon pretty much, and it was really fun to get away and have an adventure. And now we're excited to have more
It's like, who doesn't
adventures.
want to go on a 3-month vacation to Hawaii, to Maui?
Yeah.
No, it was so
Yeah.
great. Yeah,
Yeah.
I loved living there, and I was like, we had talked about coming back to the vans for so long, and like
Yeah.
for probably the last month, we've been like trying to decide what we wanted to do. And even like when we were talking about it, it was like, okay, yeah, we're getting all excited, and then as soon as we like landed, I was like depressed. I was like so bummed out. Like being back, it was like being deflated after being on such a high or something. And I like really missed all the things that even were like annoying about living in Maui. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's so funny. It's like so quiet here. I feel like I was like, it's cold and it's quiet, and
Well, we're
we're
just used to the jungle
we're used to,
sounds
yeah, going to sleep
and
with
the
like so much
nature.
noise, and yeah. Oh, Rachel asked if we're coming to San Diego. I didn't even know you lived there. That's awesome. My best friend lives in San Diego, and we will definitely be down there. So we will let you know, and we'll do like a little meetup or something. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, we want to do more things in person, host retreats, everything that we're still going in the flow with all of that. It's something that we need to just, like I said, readdress as far as our lifestyle, and we want to connect more, in nature. We're going to really plan this out in the next year for 2020, and be really excited about connecting with all of you in person. We really want to do that. It's something that we like I said, it's just a matter of paying attention to the universe and really taking action. We're going back and forth, and I feel like now, just in the process of taking those steps of getting here and finally being here, it all balanced out. It all makes sense, and it really feels good to have that alignment and really just get back to what you're excited about in life. And for us, I mean, something as simple as climbing, or being in nature on that level where we're really immersed in something like that, is things that boil that's what it boiled down to, that we had to really make the move for ourselves. Yeah.
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 I'm really excited. We want to host like more meetups. Like that's our plan for now that we're back stateside too. Is like
Yeah.
we're gonna be traveling, so we want to like be able to meet people more in person. And that was kind of a weird thing about Hawaii. Like we never got that. We got that a few times. Like in California, when we went to like vegan events, and people would see us be like, "Oh, hey, I know you guys. Like I follow you on YouTube or whatever." And that actually happened to us like a lot in Hawaii, and so that was actually really fun to like meet people in person and have them be like, hey, I watched your video and I love this or whatever. Because a lot of times, like for me at least, I feel like I'm just like making content and putting it out in the world, and like thank you so much for the people who are like there commenting and like, oh my gosh, I watched this video and I love this or whatever. Because then it makes me feel like somebody's actually like watching what I'm doing, or like somebody cares. I'm not just like making videos and just like putting them out there into like the internet abyss. So it was really cool to like meet people on Maui that were like, oh my gosh, I love this video or whatever, and I've been doing your breathing exercises or whatever it is. And so we really want to like meet more people in person too, and like connect all of the people that we have as like internet friends to like turn them into real life friends.
Exactly.
So we're definitely going to be like hosting little meetups and like that type of thing. So expect to hear more of that coming. And our only plans really so far, we're definitely going to be in Sedona in
February.
February for the Gem and Mineral Show. So if anyone's
In
planning on
Tucson.
going to that, we will probably host a meetup there it's in Tucson. So maybe we'll go to Sedona or something.
They're
We'll
close
probably be
by.
around
We'll get those
Arizona, but
details
we'll
out.
definitely
Yeah.
be like in Tucson. We'll definitely
Yeah.
be at the Gem Show in February sometime, and then as far as like the winter in the next couple months, I really want to take Robert to my favorite hot springs in Oregon, and we've both been just like really wanting to go to the Pacific Northwest, so we're probably going to go and spend some time just like camping and traveling a little bit through Oregon. So yeah, we'll be doing that, and my uncle lives up near Portland, so we'll be going up at least that far, maybe all the way to Washington, we'll see. but we'll probably try to host a meetup like around that area too, and that'll probably be sometime in no, probably not October because it's almost over. So probably in like
Yeah.
November. So hopefully before it starts snowing and gets like too cold.
Yeah.
Um,
It's all
and
unofficial
then
plans.
yeah, and then like November and December we'll be spending like with our families too for the holidays. So
Thanks for coming out, Rack. You're having a good night there. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good night. So much, much love right back at you. Tim coming through Southeast region. Probably not. Not at this time. At least, probably, possibly in 2020. Spokane, Washington. That would be awesome. Definitely want to see that. Um, Harold West is asking about the Hawaii retreat. As of right now, it's not looking good. It's just because of the whole turnout. So if we get a lot of people that just sign up right away, then we're down for it. It's still like 50-50 on the fence right now. So we're definitely
I would love to host a retreat in Maui still. So if not in 2020, then probably 2021 we'll do one for sure. But we'll be hosting another retreat that hopefully we'll be able to announce soon somewhere else.
Yep.
So yay.
Sanford, yep, on the road again is right. For those of you just joining live stream, obviously we are in the beautiful van that has been stowed away in California for us. Just happy to be back. It's more of a bigger picture of just getting back to our roots, and I feel like so much of my life comes back to really going out, immersing in nature, and being a steward of this earth, right? And farming, sustainability, all of those things that we wanted to do in Hawaii, but the picture that we got ourselves in wasn't exactly that. And there were so many things, including this van and a lot of other things that we had to leave behind that was just weighing down on us in the day. And then on top of financial reasons and yada yada yada, we got just a perfect recipe for us to circle back to what
Yeah,
works.
I'm sure I have a lot of student loan debt. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. And so our goal is to pay off all of our debt within 1 year. So we want to be like completely debt free, and that's going to just like feel amazing. And then be able to really like start to grow and invest in our future as opposed to just renting every month and having most of our expenses go just like be flushed down the toilet. Have most
Especially
of
when
our
you have all the
income
upkeep
just
of a
go to
house.
something that isn't going to be ours permanently.
Yeah. And like it's not, and we're getting kicked out on the streets or anything. I have this amazing van that we worked so hard on that has a full off-grid setup that is absolutely amazing. And this represents more than just like living in a van. This represents adventure for us. Things like rock climbing and getting out, hiking, exploring. Like we've had so many adventures in this van already, and we're excited to have more. And it's something that unfortunately Hawaii was beautiful and it's all grand in the whole scheme of things. We are really excited to go back there eventually. It's just something that right now we need to adventure more and do things and pay off debt, focus on all of that so we can circle back and really purchase that land and start planting fruit trees and doing it all right there. So
now we have like the experience of living on Maui and knowing like where exactly on the island we'd want to be because it's so different. Like they're different areas. I'm surprised how well it worked out for us actually because when we first were looking at moving there, we didn't have like a specific area of the island in mind because we weren't that familiar with the island, and so we were like, okay, we'll like do wherever. So we looked at different places, and I could tell based on the different areas that we looked, like, okay, this isn't going to be like a good fit for me, or I didn't like this or whatever. We ended up in the absolute most perfect spot and city in Maui. Honestly, I would not want to like move anywhere else, and even the place that we lived in particular was like absolutely like beautiful and a really good situation. So it wasn't to do anything to do with that. It's just we had this idea in our mind when before we moved to Hawaii that like we were gonna be able to walk everywhere and we were gonna like live within like a community basically. And it wasn't that way. Things were really like spread apart. So we had to drive. It was a lot of just like car driving, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes to go to the grocery store or whatever. And because we weren't living on a farm, like we weren't plugged into like a community really. And so yeah, it was just like a little bit different than what we had kind of like the things we had talked about like wanting to build like in going there. And it's so funny though, like I feel like the whole time we were there we were like embraced. Like things just like
It's
lined
true.
up for us like so perfectly. Like from finding the most beautiful spot on the island to live, like our housing situation and everything was just gorgeous. The place that we lived, like the little cottage, was like so cute, and like everything was a dream come true. We met amazing people. We had just like really cool opportunities come our way, and things lined up for us that like should not have worked out, but they did, and we were
Yeah.
absolutely just like held by this like island, and it was just so beautiful, and so we got to have like a really amazing experience.
Trish, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I know your battery's gonna die soon. It's all good. Tim, I totally agree with you, man. We're just going with the flow with everything, not practicing non-attachment, really, doing what we do the best, and that's living in our hearts and really going after what we love. Nothing's going to stop us from that. And it's like I said, on the surface you can see everything's all beautiful. It's just at the end of the day we were paying more bills and doing that than we were having adventures. So it just comes down to what you're really after in life. And we will find that place that will continue to evolve as far as what we're after. So right now it's just setting down the Pacific Northwest, basically, because that's closer to our family for the holidays, and then we'll be able to spread our wings a little bit more after that. And it's all perfect timing because of what we really want to do in the long run. We can really achieve a lot more just living in the van. In 2 months
Yeah.
we're going to save more and be able to do more in that return rather than what we were doing in Maui. So
I
it's
don't
all
know if you
good.
guys saw Robert's last video, where like before we left Hawaii, his last video where he was talking about like how he didn't like he was working so hard like all the time, and especially like working from home. It's like you never stop working. There was no like, okay, work's over, now we can just like have fun and relax or whatever. Hold on, I want to stay up there. And so Robert was just like working so hard, and it just, I saw it like starting to not be fun for him to like make videos, and us like not enjoy like making content together and stuff. And like that's how things really started for us, is like we were traveling, we were just having so much fun like vlogging our adventures and going to all these awesome places and stuff. And it was like it was
It's true.
fun because we were just living in our excitement and then like sharing it with people. And especially now that like I'm not working and I'm just taking care of our baby, Robert is the one making all the income and everything, and I don't want it to be like this stressful thing where our life is just like him being stressed out and me being at home with the baby, and so we want to like be able to do things together as a family, and really like enjoy our time right now, especially that we have a little boy who gets to go and have fun, and he picks up on the energy of his parents also. So we want to be relaxed and enjoying life and having fun, and this is a step for us to be able to do that and spend a lot of time together still and enjoy making videos and all that good stuff. So I'm really excited about it. One thing I wanted to mention though, Real Talk with George said I can't get enough of the God Frequency video. If you haven't seen that video, or you
Best
want
video on
to,
YouTube by
seriously,
far.
go listen to that video. Just like play it before you go to sleep or something, because it's amazing. We listened to it like on repeat after baby Z was born, and I swear that's why he's like so calm. But yeah, if you're ever having a bad day, just go read the comments on that video,
Yeah.
because they are the most uplifting
Best comment
thing.
section on
Best comment
YouTube
section on YouTube for
by far.
sure. Like it's the best thing ever. Like if ever we have like a ton of haters or something, like I just go and read that and I'm like, okay, all is right with the world because people say the nicest things on it. It's
Yeah.
like it's the most beautiful thread of comments anywhere. And the other thing is, somebody mentioned that we need to go to Peace Pies in San Diego, and I agree. There are so many good vegan
Ooh.
food places. Yeah, we haven't been there. I've heard of it, and so many people have recommended it to me, but there are so many good vegan restaurants in San Diego. We seriously eat like the best food ever every time we're there. So yeah, I think our favorite is still Plant Power Fast Food, which they
That's a good
have
one.
raw tacos, which are like so freaking good, so delicious. And if you ever want like a vegan Big Mac, go there. They have a thing called the Big Zac, and it is like it will blow your mind. It tastes exactly like a Big Mac. It's so good.
So what's really funny is when I posted this on Instagram about like we're gonna like have the surprise, we have a special announcement, we have some big
Yeah.
news. I think only it was like 25 or 30 people replied back through the story, and they were It was like 23 out of 25 thought that Allison was pregnant.
Yeah.
So I feel like I feel like I just have to say that Allison is not pregnant. We
No,
are not expecting another child at
not
this
yet.
moment.
Well, plus,
And
like, our
it
son
is,
is only 5 months old, and I'm
it's,
breastfeeding. I don't know if you guys know, but it's really hard to like get your period back or to become fertile that soon after having a baby if
yeah.
you are pregnant. I mean, if you are breastfeeding. So it's not impossible, but I'm just saying we're not there yet. So yeah, no baby yet. We
No
want to enjoy
baby,
our. We do
just
want to have more kids, but we want to enjoy our time with Zayd before I am pregnant again. Especially because I was like nauseous and like pretty low on energy. I would say the whole time I was pregnant the last time. I'm hoping that it won't be this way this time, but oh man. But yeah. Anyway, so he's a little cutie.
yeah. We're just, yeah, overall very excited and just want to, share all of this beautiful uh, journey with you guys. So thank you so much for being here, especially the people that have been here since the beginning. You really understand what I'm talking about here because you've seen this whole transition come full circle here. And at the end of the day, I just want to share what I love and share these techniques and, our life with you as much as I possibly can in the most transparent way. So that's why this is so fun, and it's just really cool to just live the dream, baby, because that's what we're doing at the end of the day. We're really excited to have more adventures, live in the van, pay off our debt, build a retreat center, do it all. We're going to travel more. We're going to have the best time. We're going to share everything with you guys. So thank you, everybody, like I said, especially the people that have been here since the beginning. Shout out to all the Patreon members, Inner Circle members. Tim, much love. George, appreciate you guys so much for being here. This has been just really, really exciting as far as the whole transition. I can't even explain all the back to forth like conversations that we've had in these last like month and a half or so. And like I said, to think that this beautiful vessel was just sitting here all alone and things like that, it feels good to take action on that and just pick up all of those leftover pieces, put all of that stuff together. And once all of our ducks are in a row there, we can really have a clear plan of action. And right now we really just need to pay attention to the universe and the messages that we're getting. And right now that message says, travel in the van and do what you love, stay up with it. So we're just yeah, really excited. If you're those of you who haven't seen the van life videos in the past, scroll back in my channel quite a bit now. I mean, we haven't seen the van in over like 4 months, 3 or 4 months now.
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yeah, but we have a ton of van life videos though, and it's so funny because so many people while we were in Hawaii were asking like, "Oh, is the van gone for good? Like, are you guys ever going to be back in the van? Like, I started following you because of van life," and
mm-hmm.
people really were like, it was almost like they were getting that like subconscious like message, like, when are we going to be back in the van? But
Yeah.
yeah, so we're really excited. But if you want to watch any of our previous van life videos, I have some on my channel, and Robert has some on his channel too. And it shows like how we showed like how we cook and eat in the van because we seriously eat the best, like the healthiest ever,
We
and
need to
like the
make more of
best
those
food.
videos.
Yeah, we will do more like what I eat in
Yeah.
a day in the van videos. But we seriously eat the best food ever when we're living in the van. So, oh my gosh, we have to go to the Tahoe Farmers Market.
There's a lot
You
to
guys have
catch
been
up on,
ever
and
been
it's getting
to
cold. I'm ready
Lake
for hot
Tahoe Farmers
springs.
Market? It is the best in the world. Seriously. Okay, are we ready to go?
Yeah. It's only been 20 minutes, but I guess,
I gotta go check on Baby Z.
yeah, I
So
guess we got to make this one short and sweet. As much as I want to hang out and chat with all of you, we still
we're
have
hanging out at
a
Robert's parents' house
lot
right
to
now.
do.
So if you're wondering where Zayd is, he's with Robert's mama.
Yeah, Zayd's inside. We got to go check on him, and I still have so much organizing to do and things in here to get set up. This is just something that we wanted to chime in real quick and tell all of you that we are back in the van. We're going to plan some more adventures. We've got some meetups that we're going to be doing as well that we want to hang out with all of you. We're going to really set this up, so stay tuned for all
I
of
haven't
that.
seen Tin Man in a long time. Remember, he used to always be
Harley
on
Tin
our.
Man,
Yeah,
yeah.
he used to always be on our live videos.
Yeah. Thank you, Tim. Much love, brother. Right back at you. Continental US of A is here for now, at least. And yeah, just really excited. So thank you all. Thank
If you guys want
you.
to see, I just uploaded a video on my YouTube channel, Heal Yourself with Nature, that is about like us. It was like our little travel vlog coming back here, and then a little bit about us talking about why we moved from Hawaii.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can check that out.
Heal Yourself with Nature, Alison Berry, Infinite Cup right here with all of you. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much that, just seriously, especially everybody since the beginning, because I can just think it's all come full circle, right? You know what I'm talking about. And for everyone who's bought my book, thank you so much. And just the support from the podcast, everything. Like, I want you guys to know that I read all of your comments. I'm here for you. If you want more of the adventure stuff and like the vloggy, kind of things, that's where you want to subscribe to Heal Yourself with Nature, parenting. We talk a lot more about recipes and food on her channel. I'm going to be sticking with the regular program here, just hitting the mobile version, which is the same version, if not upgraded. So thank you so much, Sanford. Never, I love you. Thank you for inspiring me and impacting my life. You are a good man. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Seriously, you have no idea. And there's lots of upgrades coming, lots of big changes that are happening right now with the channel that I'm just excited to embrace this and come at it with all of my heart and passion and really present, the best quality content possible to uplift and inspire as many people. I mean, that's what we're here to do. So
Robert's like a really good filmmaker, and yeah, I'm really excited to see how like your editing is gonna even like.
Well, it's all about following your passions and just being inspired.
Keep
And that's the
going,
thing.
yeah.
It's like Hawaii is wonderful. We're still very inspired by it. But at the end of the day, we had so many weights that were bringing us down, and we spent so much time on our phone and being pressured to do things rather than just being really inspired to do it out of your own heart. So that's really what it comes down to. So I just know that, moving forward now, especially in the van, we'll have more opportunities to create those adventures and really do what we love and share it all with all of you beautiful souls. So I appreciate the feedback, appreciate everything, appreciate each and every one of you so much. And get back to regular content. I'm going to be refreshing my page a little bit.
Robert's content's going to be changing a little bit. You'll see what I mean.
We're going to change a little bit, and I'm going to really get personal here and really get the message out clearer than ever, as far as living the most authentic life you possibly can. And that's what here the Infinite Cup is all about, right? If you haven't checked out the podcast yet, please do. It's on iTunes, Spotify. If you have an Android phone, check it out on Spotify, wherever
and
you
do
download
yourself a
music.
favor and go watch the God Frequency video, because it will change your life.
Super good video.
Fantastic. I love it.
Love it. So
Okay.
thank you all. Thank you so much. And until next time, much love.
Bye.